along with me to visit Okehampton Castle in North Devon, with this being the biggest castle in Devon and also one of the oldest. It is part of the English Heritage Society charity. You have to pay a fee to enter into the grounds, which was about £10.50 each. Also, it's very dog friendly, which is really good, so we could take Harry in with us. This was just some of the things they had on offer at the kiosk. They also give you this free audio device to listen to facts about the castle as you walk around. There are numbers situated on each part of the castle. All you have to do is press the number on the device and then put it up to hear the facts. The castle was believed to be built between 1068 and 1086 by a man called Baldwin Fitzgerald, following the revolt in Devon against the Norman rule. Then in the 13th century, when its owners, the de Courtenays, became the Earls of Devon. With their new wealth, they redeveloped the castle as a luxury hunting lodge. It is to believe that the de Courtenays were heavily involved in the 15th century War of the Roses, and in 1539 Henry Courtenay was executed by Henry VIII on the charge of treason, and the castle was abandoned and left to decay. So for many, many years it was used as a bakery, partly it was a picturesque for painters, and it wasn't until the 20th century when it came under private ownership, renovation really started to begin. Now, in the 21st century, it is controlled by the English Heritage Charity and is operated as a tourist attraction. The castle also has some rather ghostly stories attached to it, with the one of Lady Mary Horward. Every midnight, the castle is visited by a large black dog with a singular red eye. Behind this hellhound, a carriage follows, driven by a headless coachman and carrying a ghostly figure of Lady Horward. Now, Lady Horward had 4 husbands, which died all suddenly, and from their bones the cursed spirit of the Lady Horward built her carriage, and each night she crosses from Dartmoor, from Tavistock to Okehampton, where she is destined to pluck a single blade of grass until such a time as the castle mould is bare, when she will finally rest undisturbed. But this is all according to the myths, so do you believe the story of Lady Horward? And if so, would you pay a visit? I really enjoyed my day at Okehampton Castle, walking around the grounds. Harry loved it, as you can tell. Finding out all the facts and all the history was really, really interesting. We headed back down to where we came in, which is where the kiosk is and where you pay to enter. Then we thought we would take a walk around the castle, because the castle has a beautiful walkway. So when you go through the woods, it's not an even surface, it is slightly uphill, and then you have to come down like a steep slope. So if you're not easy on your feet, I wouldn't recommend that route. But you can also get to this beautiful field from the entrance. As you will soon see, that's where we end up. Takes you back to the beginning. It was such a lovely day out. I believe it closes at 5 on most days, but double check the website. We then did more exploring around the area and found this kissing gate and this water supply for the workhouse and this random door which was for the Castle Ham Trail. So let me know in the comments, guys, if you would ever visit Okehampton Castle, and thank you for watching.